If you're thinking about moving to the Charlotte, North Carolina area, then you're probably interested in learning about the neighboring suburbs. I get calls and emails every single day from people just like you looking to move to Charlotte. Whether you're moving in a month or a year, call, text, or email. I would love to help you start your journey home. Today we are exploring Davidson, North Carolina, 28036. We're going to take a look at all of the city and a couple of neighborhoods. Be sure to stick around to the end so you can see the local real estate stats and location information. Welcome to Davidson, North Carolina. Davidson is located on the northern edge of Mecklenburg County, and we're going to take a look at the map a little bit later so you can see all of the landmarks and important places in Davidson. The population in Davidson is about 13,000 people, and the median household income is actually about $130,000. So it is an affluent community. About 30% of the homes in Davidson actually have an annual household income of over $200,000. Davidson is also a college town. Not only is Davidson College right there in Davidson, but about 70% of those individuals over age 25 hold a bachelor's degree or higher. There's so much I think that you will love about Davidson. It is a beautiful small town, very charming and historic. The town actually has very strict ordinances on not having drive-throughs in town and maintaining the historic feel by reviewing the signage and architecture in the downtown area. We have the Davidson Wildcats, and you may know of a pretty famous basketball player who actually went to college there, Steph Curry. That's kind of exciting. The town gets very excited about their basketball games. They also have a farmer's market year-round every Saturday morning. And here's a fun fact about Davidson. Mail wasn't delivered to homes until 2009. The people in the town actually wanted to be able to come to the post office to get their mail. That way it was an opportunity to catch up and get that community interaction going. And actually, to this day, many residents continue this tradition and maintain picking up their mail at the post office. Let's take a tour together of one of the neighborhoods of Davidson, North Carolina, called the Farm at River Point. There's a very obvious theme throughout this neighborhood. The homes were built from 2005 to 2015. The homes range from 1 to 2.5 stories, from 3 to 7 bedrooms, and from about 1,100 square feet all the way over 4,000 square feet. So you do have a huge range of sizes, but you can find some very large homes in this neighborhood. The lot sizes are a little bit on the small side, averaging at 0.14 acres. Perhaps the highlight of the farm at River Point are the world-class amenities. The clubhouse, the outdoor pool, the playground, the basketball courts, tennis courts, dog park, playground, walking trails. I mean, you have everything you might possibly want here in this neighborhood. And your HOA fees are pretty reasonable at $195 per quarter. Take a look at all this neighborhood has to offer, and be sure to let me know if you have any questions about the farm at River Point. Another neighborhood I'd love to tour with you is River Run. River Run is a golf course community. They have a country club there on site as well. The country club and golf course memberships are additional, so you do have to pay extra for those. It's not included in your HOA fees. The homes were built from 1989 to actually to 2020. The homes range from 1 to 2 stories, from 3 to 7 bedrooms, and the square footage ranges from 2,200 all the way over 10,000 square feet. And it's not just the homes that are big in River Run. The lot sizes are pretty large too. They average at about 0.4 acres, which is pretty big for a yard in the Charlotte area, but you can actually find homes with lots up to 2 acres here in River Run. River Run has a clubhouse, fitness center, outdoor pool, tennis courts, walking trails, playgrounds. Remember though that you do need the country club membership in order to gain access to the country club amenities. Most of the homes here in River Run have an HOA fee of $750 a year. There are some areas in the neighborhood that have an additional HOA fee, and that is for lawn maintenance and common area upkeep. Take a look at all that River Run has to offer, and be sure to reach out if you have any questions about the neighborhood. Currently, the median sale price is $469,050, which is an increase of 21.7% over last year's number. The average price per square foot is $204, which is an increase of 17.9% over last year. The median days on market, this is the number of days from the time a home is listed until the time it goes under contract, has hit 7 days, and that's down 74.1% from last year. The current inventory of homes available range from about 200,000 all the way over $4 million. Take a look at the current inventory and be sure to reach out if you have any questions. For details on any of these homes or to schedule a showing, be sure to reach out. My number's on the screen for you. Now that you've seen 2 amazing neighborhoods in Davidson, North Carolina, let's jump to the map so you can see some areas of interest. All right, here we are in the map. Let's take a couple minutes to check out the location and some of the points of interest that you might be interested in. All right, so first of all, looking at the map, you can tell it's a straight shot north of Charlotte. It's about 22 miles north of Uptown. So it's straight up 77. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit, and you'll notice that it's Davidson is located right on Lake Norman, which is pretty cool. Lake Norman is a huge man-made lake. If you haven't seen it yet, you're in for a treat. You're going to love it. You can do some boating, fishing, swimming, whatever lake type things you like to do. You can do that on Lake Norman, and then you can visit Davidson as well. So you can see all these little blue dots are the little the points of interest I put on the map, and we're not going to go through them all. I just want to show you a couple things that you might be interested in. But the link to this map is down in the description below. So feel free to take a look and see if there are any points of interest that you might want to add to this. And just let me know. Leave a comment below if there's something you think I should add. Let's take a look at downtown Davidson. Right here in downtown, where all of these blue dots are congregated, you have the library here and this green space here. People gather here for activities and events. It's really a community-driven town. There's lots of events and things to bring people together. You also have the farmers market that I mentioned every Saturday year round. So it's right behind Main Street. So Main Street is here, and then if you go behind these buildings, you'll see the farmers market. You have everything you would expect to see in a small town: doctors' offices, restaurants, stores, different things like that. But you also have, let me zoom out a little, you have Davidson College right here. All the college types of things. You have the John Belk Arena. You have the track here, the soccer stadium, the Arboretum, plenty of places for the college students to go to classes, lots to see and do. You have, let's go ahead and check out a little bit more on Main Street. You've got restaurants, a soda shop, coffee shop, everything your heart could desire, you have right here in downtown. While we're looking at the map, let's jump over to see the neighborhoods. So the farm at River Point, let's go ahead, zoom a little here. We saw this in person on the tour, right? We saw this, all of these really cool amenities for the residents. And I love this roundabout that it's built on. Lots of beautiful homes in the farm at River Point. And then let's go back to Davidson, zoom out, and let's check out the River Run Country Club. So here, let's see, River Run. Remember, this neighborhood, you do have to pay extra if you would like a country club membership. But look at how many tennis courts they have. That is a lot of tennis courts. They have lots to do in River Point. They have the tennis courts, they have the outdoor pool, they have all kinds of great country club things for you to enjoy. And remember, again, like I said, it is an additional charge to your HOA fee. So you can go and join the country club even if you don't live there. All right, so let's go ahead back to the center of town, and be sure to reach out if you have questions about Davidson or any of the places here. I would love to answer your questions and be of service, but leave a comment below if you've been to Davidson. What's your favorite thing to do here? All right, guys, that's it for the map section. If you're considering a move to the suburbs of Charlotte, you may fall in love with Davidson, North Carolina. If you live in Davidson or you have in the past, tell me in the comments below what you love about this town. And if you just learned about it for the first time, leave me your feedback below. I'd love to hear your thoughts as well. If you have any questions about Davidson, you know how to reach me. My information is on the screen for you. Hey, don't forget to check the links in the description below for the current local real estate stats and information on how you can start your search. Thank you so much for touring Davidson with us today. Bye.